What's going on? Welcome back to Carefree TV. Just got back from the Chelsea City game, and to sum the match up in 2 words, job done. We didn't lose. We remained 5-point gap at the top, and while City, on the face of it, were the better side, if either side had lost, I felt it would have been pretty unfair, and I think we've done very well to get to this stage. Played City twice, second half of the season, 5 points clear top of the league. It's good. It is good. I did manage to make the game in the end. The ticket came up, last minute. It was good atmosphere at the bridge today. It got a bit quiet in the second half when nothing was really happening. I think people were so sort of so involved in what was going on the pitch. The atmosphere died a little bit. Frank Lampard, I'm just going to get onto it now. I think we handled it well. I think when he came on, I feeling, we all sort of got up, started chanting. We weren't chanting his name, we were chanting the club's name. There was a few boos here and there. Actually, I was in Matthew Island Upper, looking down on the Matthew Island Lower. There's a little argument going on between a couple of people, because there were a few boos here and there, but on the face of it, it was good. And then at the end of the game, it was fantastic. Literally all 4 stands chanting his name, and that should be it done. Lampard won't face us again, ever. There's talk. I saw a report the other day that Mourinho wants him back at Stamford Bridge in a coaching role in the future, and it's all done now. The whole Lampard thing, it's over, and I'm pretty relieved about it as well. The game, the first 40 minutes, I felt the intensity was absolutely incredible. It really was. It was the atmosphere, the pace of the game, the tackles, the work rate of all the players. It was really, really good to watch, and we took the lead. Took the lead on the 41st minute through Remy, and we were the better side up to that. I think after we scored, funnily enough, we went shit. We didn't produce that much, but I think before the goal, we were the better side. And the goal came. Hazard got down the wing, pulled it across to Remy. He put it in, and he couldn't do. Remy had a decent game today. I think he was playing up front on his own, isolated a lot of the time. He held the ball up well. He took his goal nicely. The other thing about Remy is, though, which I noticed, Remy's got pace, and something which he does seem to do, he seems to sprint at players, sprint straight at centre halves, and stop. I would play it across. I don't get why he can't just go at them. Like Henry would keep going. Harry Kane against us, he kept going, and then 3 things can happen. One, the centre back's going to pull off, a fantastic tackle. Fair play, or he's going to get sent off because he's last man, or he's going to let you go. 2 out of 3 times, you're going to be. It's great. Running at defenders will benefit you, and I think that's what Remy needs to add to his game. I'm not going to complain too much. I felt Ramirez, I felt Matic, and I felt Willian were good. I really did. I felt Willian was fighting for his place, obviously because of Cuadrado. He hasn't actually officially signed yet, but he more or less has. Matic was just a beast in the midfield, and Ramirez, you can't fault a player for running their heart out for 90 minutes. You're fantastic. Him and Oscar, they didn't contribute too much to the game, but they were there. They made themselves a nuisance. They were getting involved. The one down on the game was their goal, and I want the 3 players at fault. Matic, who actually had a fantastic game for giving the ball away. Dave, he's been absolutely unreal at left back, in recent seasons, and Courtois has been a good goalkeeper. So 3 players you can't usually fault or the mistake. Matic gave the ball away. Navas, I think it was Navas or someone crossed it in. Courtois, it was a poor cross. The quality of crosses from Man City today were pretty poor. It was going wide. It was going out. Zuba had it covered. Courtois comes out, flaps at it, goes straight to Aguero. Aguero fires it straight. Straight. Silva knocks it in, and it was right on half time as well. I think if we could take it to half time 1-0, we could be sitting at 8 points clear. But I'm not gonna. Again, 5 points. It's not good. 8 points would have been nice, but no panic. It was, and then it's not too bad. And in the second half, I think we went out to draw. I really do. I think Mourinho is disappointed a little bit because you would have, for the sake of entertainment, you'd have liked us to go out and try and get some, try and win the game. But we weren't playing. We were playing for a draw, and we're also playing for the title. Because at the end of the day, 3 points is 3 points against no matter who you play. Really, a 3 point. You can only, the maximum you can improve in a weekend is 3 points. onto your own one. So 3 points against City, it's the same as 3 points against Villa, same as 3 points against Everton. You know what I mean? It's not. It is significant because they're closer in the league, but it's not that massive. We held the point. City, still at arm's length at the moment. Plus, I think the good thing about the draw is it means that we've still got to be on our toes. But I think something which cost us earlier in the season was when we did get 8 points clear, we got a bit complacent. But now, City, they're still there. But we've got a bit of breathing space. So, yeah, I'm generally quite happy by all of it. I think second, and what people are going to say that Man City were all over us second half, which possession-wise is true, but other than one time when Tebow had to tip it over the bar, what did they create? Like, thinking about it, I don't. It was actually quite comfortable. I think this game showed why us two at the top of the league. Neither of us created too much going forward, but we're still able to score. Like, Liverpool played a lot better than City did, but City have got the quality to score out of nowhere, and that's why they got a point and Liverpool got beat. That's pretty much, that's the only difference in the two sides. Also, with Cuadrado, I'm going to say a little thing on the Cuadrado signing and Schürrle and Salah looking like they're going out the club. I think we need another player along with Cuadrado because our bench is starting to look a little thin now with Costa suspended, Fabregas, picking up injuries, and we had to bring on Loftus-Cheek. So I think before the window goes, Cuadrado plus I think another attacking midfielder to come in because we do need the depth. Squad depth is vital at this point of the season. So yeah, that's my review. It's not been too great. I've not been feeling too good at the moment, so that's probably why. Let me know what you thought of the game down below. Do you agree with me? I'll be shocked if any of you are disappointed at the result. I just think, obviously a lot of you might be a little bit annoyed that we didn't go for it, but if we'd gone for it, we might have ended up losing. So yeah, keep that move, Next game, Villa away. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Villa away. See you for a preview on that. I'll come between Wednesday and Friday. Bye, lads.